On March 1st, 2021, a shocking 911 call jolted the Grand Junction Police in Colorado.
911 is John. What's the address emergency?
Hi, there is an emergency. I found something in my son's closet wrapped in a plastic bag.
Okay, what was it?
I think it's a human food.
The caller was Terry Cohey, mother to one 9-year-old Brian Cohey Jr. Alarmed by a foul, strange smell emanating from her son's room, her investigation quickly led her to a scene that no parent should ever witness.
Why do you think it's that?
Because it looks like it's all an ear.
Is it bloody or does it like anything like that?
I just need to come. So I had to take a picture and send it to you.
What's the address?
Brian's family had long viewed his intense focus on dark and morbid subjects as a manageable interest, something he simply channeled into hobbies. This belief, however, proved fatally wrong.
I am going to cooperate.
Okay, so parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Do you have anything on you? He's gonna cut, poke, hurt, stick me anything without reaching for nothing? Don't reach for nothing.
My phone and my wallet, that's
okay.
it.
Well, I'm gonna have you face that way. Put your hands on top of your head for me real quick. I just wanna make sure you interlace your fingers for me real quick, all right?
Despite the horrific nature of the crime, officers maintained a courteous demeanor with Brian. His parents, however, were left struggling to process the unfolding horror.
I'm gonna have you walk over here. You're gonna sit in the back of my partner's patrol car for a minute, okay? Not yet. Okay. Just sit back there and hang out for me, okay? Can you walk me inside, please?
Let's walk you all through this, what happened in the beginning.
Okay.
Let me do it. You go inside.
Well, let's stay out here with me for a minute.
Sit down. Come on, sit down, baby.
Can I go in there and verify here first?
Oh, yeah, please.
Let me
We
go
haven't
through
seen
that.
it. Yeah, we haven't
Okay.
looked at it.
It's under the towel in the sink.
Okay.
Yeah, Andy, Andy, stay with your mother and give her
Just make sure that guy goes in the car first.
I can stay here. You can go in the same place.
Well, yeah,
Sink
okay.
right there. No,
Yeah.
on your hand.
Yeah.
House is empty.
Okay.
I had a bag feeling about what happened this weekend.
Okay.
And she said there's a bag in this closet, and she opened it up. And she called me and said, get over here right now.
As he was being escorted out, Brian made a chilling joke, casually referring to himself as cold-blooded.
I covered it with a towel.
Okay.
I didn't want him to see it because we didn't want him to run. I don't want to look at it.
Yeah. Just sit back there and hang out for me, okay?
How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you? You said your name's Brian?
Yeah. I'm not feeling too well.
You're not feeling too well? All right.
No, these past few days I've been very, very anxious.
That's understandable. So what we're gonna have you do here is I'm just gonna have you sit in the back here, okay? I'm gonna turn on the air for you in a second. That way you're not too hot. Are you a hot-blooded or cold-blooded kind of guy?
I am very cold-blooded. I prefer cold. Well, no, actually, sorry, hot-blooded.
Hot-blooded. So you prefer the cold. Okay, fantastic. All right. So hop in here. I know you're tall, so it's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but like I said, I'll get that air on for you.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Consumption's been quite violent lately.
The unexpected courtesy from the police seemed to surprise even Brian, who felt compelled to offer to put on the handcuffs himself.
It was under this bridge.
Okay, Brian.
Thank you.
No problem, sir. So walk with me. We're gonna walk right this way, okay?
You're fine with me not being in cuffs.
I'm fine with you not being in cuffs.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Brian. Open this door for me, please. Just walk forward for me, Brian.
Oh, I should have a mask.
You're okay. Don't worry about it, okay? Keep on walking. Keep going. Take another left. Hard left. Right here. Right here. Sorry. You're all right. So have a seat, and we'll be with you in a moment, okay? Thanks, Brian.
With Brian in custody, detectives began questioning his parents, who soon revealed there had been clear warning signs in the days leading up to the discovery. His father recounted finding a wallet belonging to Warren Barnes, along with what appeared to be blood in Brian's car. Brian had simply dismissed the stain as fake blood from a special effects class.
So we have the car towed back to address, and of course with the battery being wet and nothing operating. And so my husband was cleaning out the car because he was going to take it into Scotty's to see if they could maybe salvage it. Okay. And he found the wallet. So he called me this morning and he said, I found the wallet in Brian's car. Oh, and the officer thought that there was blood on his car. Okay. the night that I was in the river. Okay. And, you know, he had just had a procedure done on his armpit a few days before, so I thought maybe the adrenaline opened that back up, and that's where it came from. I don't know. And he said, I don't know where it came from. And he took a special effects class last summer, which involved fake blood. And he's like, you know, one of those fake blood containers first in my trunk is probably that. And I was like, okay, that makes perfect sense.
I opened the passenger door and there's a wallet in between this door and I open up. That's not Brian's wallet. It's frozen solid. Like, oh my God. That's not Brian's wallet. So I take it inside and I end up getting one of the wads of cards out. There's a label ready. I read that. So I call it label ready. And then another one, there was a social security card. I was like, hey, this is a weird call, but I've got a wallet here with so-and-so's name, and I'm hoping he works for you all, or you subbed him out or whatever. Oh yeah, my one, we've been missing him. Yes, he didn't show up today. Oh my God, never been a missing person.
The next morning, while cleaning Brian's room, Terry opened a plastic bag hidden in a storage container. Inside, she found Warren Barnes's severed head.
I was in his room, cleaning up, putting some things away, and he has a Rubbermaid container in his closet. And so I just kind of started digging through, going, you know, what is this mess? You know, like moms do. Sure. And I saw a plastic bag, a white plastic trash bag. And I was like, what in the world does he have in here? And I picked it up, and it was heavy. And I held it in my hand, and I was like, what in the world is this? What in the world? Is it not like maggots covering something? Or I don't know, I better take it in the sink. I carried it out to the sink, and it was double bagged. So I ripped open one bag, and I saw, and I went, I ripped open the second bag. It was on the bed.
Barnes was the reading man, a 6'9" homeless local. Brian confessed to his murder, dismemberment, and the attempted disposal of his remains in the Colorado River. Even more unsettling was his explanation of how he selected his victim.
What were you worried about, like leaving evidence behind?
Oh,
caught?
Totally.
Tell me about that and what you did then.
Well, I was figuring the police don't, this is not to be taken offense, but police, they don't seem to care as much about high-risk individuals, homeless people, prostitutes, etc. So I was deliberately looking for someone who lived that type of life.
Okay.
And I found a homeless person, and the original goal was just leave him there. But I was worried about the fibers on the outfit I was wearing that would be on his clothes and stuff. So I deliberately messed up the clothes.
Brian admitted he specifically chose a victim, a high-risk individual, like a homeless man who he believed police would ignore. He expressed no remorse, only curiosity about the experience of murder. In 2023, Brian's insanity defense was rejected by the jury. He received a sentence of life without parole, plus 13.5 years for evidence tampering. The Cohey family was left devastated by the horror, but only a year later, a new American family would face a different kind of nightmare, realizing their own daughter stood accused of murder.
Unbelievable. I mean, he's 18.
That was the stunned reaction of Steve Sharilla, father of 18-year-old Mackenzie Sharilla, upon learning his daughter wasn't merely the survivor of a deadly crash, but was now under investigation for the murders of her boyfriend, Dominic Russo, and his friend, Davion Flanagan.
Babe, what'd they tell you? Nothing. Okay, she was life flighted here. Okay. No. You want to sit down? Oh my God. Way to say this. Progress in Alameda, car into a building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving.
Who died?
On the 31st of July 2022, in Strongsville, Ohio, police found a horrific crash scene. A car had slammed into a building at nearly 100 miles per hour. 2 young men inside were dead. The driver, Mackenzie, was pulled out alive. What first appeared to be a tragic accident was quickly proven otherwise by the investigation.
Dom, if you do not open, you think I'm joking.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. You're gonna come open this door right now, or there's gonna be a serious problem.
Police discovered that the car never braked, not even once. CCTV footage showed it accelerating from 30 miles per hour to nearly 90 miles per hour before making a sharp turn, avoiding a tree, but heading straight for a brick wall. The wreckage was undiscovered for almost 45 minutes until a motorcyclist spotted it.
No one's breathing. Bust that window out.
All right.
Oh my God. Who can hear my voice? Who's in here? Drivers. Radio, Hey. This is bad, guys. She's alive. We got to get her out. Here, all right. Reach up and unlock this door.
Let me see your knife. Let's cut this thing out. I don't feel anything. I don't feel a pulse.
She's breathing. I saw her stomach. Her stomach's coming.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We got two that are gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ. That's the worst I've ever seen. How old is Dominic Caruso? 17? 19? Rest in peace, buddy.
Examining the scene, officers immediately noted a critical anomaly. No skid marks indicated the driver had attempted to brake. During the investigation, it was revealed Mackenzie suffered from POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, a condition known to cause dizziness and fainting. This raised a crucial question. Could a sudden blackout have caused her to lose control?
It looks like they even went off the road up there.
They did.
But I mean, if you're hitting a building that hard, I just can't believe all the people that work up here that are up here all night long, no one heard.
They're in factory type settings.
Yeah, well.
And it's dark over there.
That's insane though. Once they get her out, I'll go over to this building because I think there's a camera on the front of that building. I don't know if it's working, but I can always ask.
As investigators dug deeper, the evidence became damning. Text messages revealed Mackenzie had threatened to kill Dominic. Friends described her as obsessive and unpredictable. A former boyfriend went further, calling her mentally not all there, and recalling how she once bragged about casting a spell on Dominic to ensure he could never leave.
I've personally been told that she did voodoo on him.
She was scared that she was going to make him crash the day before the actual crash.
I feel like that's what she was trying to do, was crush the car into the wall.
If you do not open, you think I'm joking. You think I'm joking. Like, I'm dead ass. You're gonna come open this door right now, or there's gonna be a serious problem.
Do you think Mackenzie has it in her to drive a car into a wall? I mean, if you guys speculate that she did it on purpose, do you think she has it in her?
I feel like if she thinks that she can just drive the car into the wall and not feel nothing, I feel like the only reason she survived is because of how small she is. I feel like she got insanely lucky, but at the same time not lucky to have survived that, because she killed two people if that was what she was trying to do. But it's I feel like that's what she was trying to do, was crush the car into the wall.
You mentioned that anytime Dom would kind of want to break up with her, she kind of would go crazy. Describe crazy, what kind of crazy?
There is times where she called Dom and said, if you break up with me, I'm going to word for word. There was an instance literally a couple days before the crash that she was hitting him on the highway while driving, and he had to pull his car over on the side of the highway, not in a very safe parking spot either, and have somebody else come pick them up and drive the car home because he was scared that she was going to make him crash. And that was just prior to the day before the actual crash.
The most damning evidence came directly from Mackenzie's phone data. Investigators discovered that in the days before the crash, she had driven the exact same route toward that brick wall 7 times. Police concluded this was rehearsal. Based on this evidence, Mackenzie was arrested and charged with 2 counts of aggravated murder.
Hi, Mackenzie. Step out for me. I'm Detective Jesus. I'm the one who's been investigating the crash. You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2, okay? Nobody's gonna ask you any questions. Nobody's gonna bother you. Can I have your key, please?
Could you please be careful taking this one off so it doesn't break the bracelet, please?
You got it.
While her parents were outraged by the arrest, the evidence against Mackenzie was overwhelming.
You guys did this on the weekend. It's just, all you had to do is go, hey, there's a warrant for her. We would have brought her right down here with no problem. But you hit it. Unbelievable. I mean, 18.
So the warrant was issued today, so we had...
Well, you could have made a phone call, couldn't you? You had your creeper out in front of my yard watching.
So,
She can't take any, she's an adult, she can't take any phone calls right now. Okay, well, I still need to speak to my daughter so she understands what her, not to say anything to you guys.
Despite the defense's argument of a blackout, the prosecution successfully used phone data, video, and witness accounts to establish premeditation. Mackenzie Sharilla was convicted. Her sentence, 15 years to life in prison. Her tragedy highlights the terrifying reality of obsession turned deadly on the road.